excited for Halloween?
I got a football game on Halloween, so like it's
Do you
kind of
actually?
weird. Yeah, we play this Friday, so it's on the 31st.
Dang.
And you're gonna be in the Big D.
Maybe.
No.
No, we're home this week.
Oh, you're
Oh,
home.
okay.
I thought you had back to backs in Dallas.
We did. It was,
Oh.
it was
The
3
last
weeks
2
ago,
weeks,
and, or 2 weeks
I
ago
lost-
and last week.
I lost track of
That's
everything.
right. Come on, Reed.
Have we
Keep up
started?
with his life. Oh, yeah, we're going.
Have we
Oh.
started?
Oh, yeah, we're going.
Surely not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she can't hear anyway, yeah.
She
Yeah.
can't hear anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, go ahead. You can take it off if you're if you're good. Here it goes. Here it goes. Wait. Listen to it. Listen to it, guys.
For everyone who's not watching the video, we're all dressed up for Halloween.
For Halloween, we were nice and
so
dressed.
hot in there.
Yeah,
Liz is wearing an Iron Man helmet. She is Tony Stark.
Yeah, Tanya.
Tanya Stark.
Tanya
That's
Stark.
good. That's good.
Tanya Stark.
Tanya Stark. We got Spider-Man.
Jonathan
We
is
got-
wearing
This cross-eyed Spider-Man over here.
Spider-Man mask. That's if Spider-Man like forgot to do laundry before going out to fight bad guys. Had to wear one of his old suits from when he was a kid.
So tight. I keep hitting my mic.
Rhino, wait,
your
I can't
chin.
see. Just wait a second, Rhino. I can't see.
So we got a fighter over here.
So
We got
good.
Goblin in this corner. The Goblin.
Okay, so what exactly are you?
Just Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Yeah. Got the ears. No
Did he wear purple?
And,
Yeah.
like the original.
The
like,
OG,
the OG
yeah,
Green Goblin.
Oh, like from comic?
He's like a fantasy goblin guy. It's kind of his vibe, you know.
Okay,
Like the 2000 like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, like he's like metallic green suit or whatever.
He's like Power
right?
Ranger.
He looks
Goblin.
Power Ranger, yeah.
But
that's-
original OG is this. But-
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
so the boys watch Spidey and His Amazing
Yeah,
Friends.
yeah, yeah.
And so that's what he looks like. in
Okay,
this
I
one.
was thinking.
I'm missing my hat, but it's hard to like really wear. So
I
he's got a
was
little
thinking
cap.
Toby Maguire, Green
No,
Goblin. So
no. And Reed over here.
I'm the only non-Marvel person right now. I am Peter Pan, but Peter Pan in denial about being an adult.
Peter Pan if he grew old.
Right. Yeah. I don't have enough hair to be Peter Pan.
Maybe he never had hair.
I don't know. I'm
That's
sure
here
he-
now, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It all seeped through my head to my
Yeah.
beard.
Yeah. Nice. Are you really gonna wear that the whole episode?
I mean, yeah.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, I like it.
If he squeezed his face in that thing, I'm
See, I'm
committed.
expecting that to come off for sure.
I've been
Jonathan's-
debating like internally this whole time. Like I've been like
Am I gonna-
talking. Do I like roll this up? Do I?
with your mouth to it. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty funny.
Like with the Tobey Maguire upside down kiss.
No, we're not gonna recreate that today. It's not happening. It's not happening.
That's on the Patreon.
Yeah.
You guys keep talking about
More-
this Patreon.
more
I ain't
content for the
seen nothing
Patreon.
Sorry, the
about it.
Patreon's just getting like weirder and weirder.
It really
and no
is.
one's gonna
It's
buy
really
that.
sus.
No one's
Yeah,
gonna buy that.
It really
Or
is.
maybe a lot of people.
There's
buy
a
that.
lot of weirdos out there. So
Good point. He makes a good point.
Goodness. So we probably have discussed this. Were y'all like all kids that dressed up every Halloween?
I think so. I was.
yeah,
For
like
part of-
through early
yeah.
childhood and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, the early parts.
Yeah. I think I did for the most part.
When I lived in a city that had like a neighborhood, we would like do trick or treating.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. When do you stop trick or treating? Like, at what age do you stop?
That is the age-old question.
Yeah.
Like you hit that preteen years, it's kind of not cool anymore, right?
Right. I moved to the country, like basically the transition between like when it's okay to trick or treat and when it's like you're probably too old. So there was like no opportunity because you're in the country. Like, what do you do? Like, drive from house to house?
Yeah.
Like-
How do you do that? What do you do?
You
What do
just-
you do?
Where we grew up, like Elm Street was pretty popping on Halloween, and then
Yeah.
like if you did like Westwood Shores, it was all right. But like Elm Street had a lot of houses that were pretty close, and so
Right.
also it was fun because it's Elm Street on Halloween.
Nightmares. Yeah. It's horrible.
But like
nice.
I remember going down Elm Street as a kid and like hitting all those little side roads on Elm Street. It was pretty
The
good.
problem is I would have had to get someone to drive me into town to
Right.
do trick or treating to then
you
drive.
would have had to pass my house to then get
Yeah.
past the railroad
Yes.
tracks to then get to the next
Yeah.
part.
It just wasn't convenient at all.
It's freaking country boys, man.
I know.
It's
Good.
nuts. Feels so different.
Country boy.
I feel like so when I grew up, I lived. My grandma lived in the Heights, and so like
In
here
New York?
in Houston,
Oh.
here in Houston, and yeah, really getting the location here, right? But she lived in the Heights. And so, like, we always kind of hung out with them. And so, when we trick or treated in the Heights, it felt like have y'all seen Halloween, like the original Halloween?
Yeah.
No.
It felt like that because it's like
Everyone
it just
is
feels
out.
like so classic, like little town, kind of vibe. The neighborhood just feels, the trees
Mm-hmm.
are old and like, it just, it's just the right vibe.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
So I don't know. You didn't get to experience that because
Yeah, and growing up, we kind of like I did grow up in like a city with neighborhoods and stuff, and I lived in a neighborhood for like 4 or 5 years. So I did do trick or treating, and we would also do like church stuff where it was like trunk or treat type
Right,
or
right,
whatever.
yeah. Festival.
I remember my mom used to make my costumes, my Halloween costumes. One year I was a prisoner, and I had like a ball and chain as well. It was pretty cool. It was
That's
like
how she tracked you down and like weighed you down to keep you from running.
yeah. I don't know. I think I always requested the costumes. I think
Right.
I requested to be a prisoner. I don't know why,
I want to be a prisoner.
but I remember that one. And I remember one of my favorite movies growing up was the Three Musketeers movie, the Disney one from 1999
yeah.
that had, what's his name? He's on 2.5 Men.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen was one of the Musketeers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and
I didn't know that.
I loved that movie as a kid, and my mom made me a Three Musketeer costume because like you can't find that specific of a costume. She made it for me, and I had a rapier. And it was sick.
What's
awesome.
the rapier, Liz?
Sword.
Good enough.
Very good.
It's a pokey sword.
A pokey sword.
I mean, yeah, he just like did this. So.
Pokey sword. Gotta catch 'em all.
I gotta be honest, I can't really see. Like, Ephraim doesn't exist in my right eye right now. It's like steamed and fogged up like glasses.
People
so
have
I
been
can't
wondering
see
if I
Ephraim.
exist in the first place. So,
That's true.
Right.
still up in the air.
Womp
So,
womp.
Liz, what'd you do growing up?
I kind of don't remember.
It's all
So
blocked
long
out. Blocked it out.
Surprise.
I only remember one costume, and I was a cheerleader, but like a 50s cheerleader. So like I had it was like a sweater like top, and then like a longer like thicker
You were just like one of the girls from Greece.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. But I remember that because I was sweating and
Yeah.
sweating so much.
That's one of the hardest things about Halloween, I think, in Texas.
Yes.
Is like you have to be very intentional about what you dress as
Yeah.
because it's still
Yeah.
hot.
It's so hot.
Yeah, but
it's
our-
up in the air. Like what temperature is going to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Our neighborhood was very similar. We weren't in the Heights, but just outside.
Yeah.
And so like I do remember people walking everywhere and like a bunch of costumes and a bunch of like scary things and but I vividly remember like doing the mall one year and
Oh,
you go
weird.
like store to store.
That's a
and
thing.
I don't know
Or
if
it
it
used to
is
be a thing.
anymore.
Yeah.
I just remember there's gonna be so many like sound bites of like my mask hitting the mic. just FYI. But yeah, I remember going to the mall and like trick or treating. But that's kind of all I remember until you jump forward to me being like 14, 15 and like going trick or treating, being a menace, walking into random people's houses. to
Walking
their-
into their houses.
Yeah, I've told the story where we like went in to
Oh.
they were having a party and we like sat down
Oh,
and ate hot
yeah.
dogs.
Yeah, I remember that.
Not like don't breathe walking into people's houses. Like targeting people.
They weren't gonna rob
Right,
them.
right. We were joining a random adults party
A party.
Right.
as teenagers.
Teenagers. That's crazy. But at least at least they weren't gonna rob them. At least they weren't
It's
gonna
true.
rob them.
It's
like
true.
as in don't breathe.
I hadn't seen it.
Did you? Oh, you haven't seen it. I thought y'all watched it. Just
No.
Aubrey. Just Aubrey watched it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah,
Have you
I-
seen it?
Oh yeah, it's good.
I've
It's
not
good.
seen it either.
Yeah, we've been, obviously watching scary movies, my wife and I, and so a lot of the homies have been watching some spooky movies too.
Yeah.
So,
Our
not
whole
read.
group not read. Our whole group chat's pretty much just turned into like a movie review. And
It
then
has,
Reed
it
just
really
like
has.
making like
Making jokes here
snarky
and there,
comments.
yeah.
I thought my joke yesterday was hilarious.
No,
really good.
it really
It was
was.
your
It
best
was so
one.
funny. And the only person who put a reaction on it was Jonathan. And I was like, wow, that did not land at all. I thought I was for sure going to get 7 ha-ha reactions. And I got 1. I was
got it,
just,
guys.
I
I'm
was just
getting 'em.
chomping at
I'm
the
getting
bit.
'em.
I was like, this is going to feel so good.
This one's gonna hit.
Nope. No, no, no.
That's the best.
So the joke was my wife said, what's that movie where the kids break into the blind guy's house? And I said, Sandlot.
oh yes, yeah. And then later it came back. She was like, "This is the Sandlot."
Right,
She's like
right.
watching it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Good
laughed out
times.
loud in real life.
I was gonna say I thought it was funny in the moment, but you repeating it, so
Yeah.
did
not
it
funny
land?
anymore.
Did it land on the podcast? I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, it
did it land
did.
for you at home? I don't know.
Like it if it like the video if
Like
it
and
landed.
subscribe. If it landed.
It's like, please, I need the validation. Please, oh please, oh please.
The comments.
Leave
For
a
what
comment.
it's worth. It was
Just
actually
leave
really
a comment with a compliment for me. Doesn't have to be related to that joke. Just I need something.
Okay. Okay. I just need it, guys, please. Peter Pan's real insecure these days. Oh man.
I'm still a boy.
I'm just a boy.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, Reed, we kind of missed you. Last time.
Dang. Wow.
We talked AI.
I know. I'm so frustrated. I'm so mad at
Okay,
you guys.
so when
So
we
mad.
talked about it,
Classic
and you were
moment.
like, "No, I had stuff to say about AI." I'm like,
I really
"Surely
did.
this is a joke."
No,
so much.
I've been I was at my intensive for school, which is like where all of the students gather for a week to go to class for like 10 hours a day for 5 days. So it's just like a really intense week for school to get really focused.
Was it intensive
Like outside, you were camping? Is that what you mean?
under the stars?
Jonathan, would you like to contribute to this?
No.
All right.
The blood flow really is like being restricted to his head, so there's not too much.
He's just gonna like slump over middle of the podcast.
But I see all of my classmates using different AI platforms for like research or just like as a search engine or whatever. Not like plagiarizing or anything, but just like it seems like everyone.
Got him.
I just got it. Never mind. Sorry. Intense. I was playing back the conversation. So I was like, what was I supposed to add there?
Yeah, guys, I don't get it.
I didn't hear it at first.
He really is blood flow restricted right now.
I think maybe in the future we should not wear masks while doing the podcast. He can't get it pulled up over his nose. It's so tight.
Oh, I can't see even
You're gonna
worse.
have a
You know what?
nosebleed, dude.
Just take it off, dude. Just take
it's
this off.
time. It's time.
We're just
That's so funny.
cut 5 or 6 seconds out
Continue
of here.
your school's
Oh,
related.
you're good. You're good. This is hilarious. This is good. This is staying in. Absolutely.
So it's just a shot of Jonathan struggling with the mic,
his mask.
with the mask the whole time. There it is.
There you go.
Okay.
He's free.
Peter Parker.
You okay?
Peter Parker.
That was so good.
Wait, I just got it. Like 3 minutes later.
So anyway, all of my classmates are like, they've chosen like an AI platform that they use. And so I'm thinking to myself, you know, I've been treating AI like those old hoagies back in the day where like the internet's just a fad. It's not going to take off, right? And so I've for a long time been like, I'm not going to use AI because, you know, it's going to be like, it's not going to be that great or it's just, I don't want to. But then I was like, I got to get on board with AI. I had to figure out what I'm going to do. So I did some research, picked an AI
You picked
model.
your Pokemon, your starter Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
I picked my house.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, but like I made a joke about how the AI that we choose now is like the overlord that we're subjugating ourselves to in the
Right,
future.
right.
So like if I pick Google, then that means when the AI wars start, then I'm gonna be like a pawn in the Google army, I guess. But anyway, that's the real scary stuff on Halloween.
Yeah. Honestly.
Anyway, so I do have a
Honestly.
lot of thoughts about AI.
God.
But also, like I just like today's like when this comes out, it'll be Halloween, right?
Yes.
So like within the last week or two of when this podcast releases, there's been a lot of advancement in like what they're allowing AI to do, like a lot of inappropriate stuff.
Yeah. Heard about that?
Like-
OpenAI. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Have you heard?
Have you heard?
guess not.
You heard the news?
So
Guess
I think it's several AI models, like several AI
Yeah, I don't.
companies are unrestricting their platforms from like sexually explicit things. So like you can have like a sex chatbot.
Yeah.
And you
What?
can get your AI to create inappropriate images.
No.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like give a, a tag warning on this one. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
sorry.
It's super weird.
It is super weird.
Yeah, I knew of OpenAI. I hadn't heard any of the others.
Yeah,
but
I think there was one other one, but I don't remember. Grok, I think is
okay.
like.
Oh,
I think Elon
yeah.
rolled out 2 specific AI chatbots, one male, one female,
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
are like
yeah, the like.
Right. You
boyfriend,
like-
girlfriend.
use during like while you're driving Tesla. Like you can activate it.
Oh, you can
Or
actually.
you can use anybody who
Yes.
has access to Twitter.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think because I saw a video on Grok, but there is a filter version. Like you
Right.
can set the filters and set the whatever, but there's an unhinged
Yeah.
filter, like a setting. And someone was complaining that their kids were talking to Grok as they're driving, and Grok said something
Wild.
wildly inappropriate, but you have it set to unhinged.
Yeah.
I don't know what you
Right.
think is going to happen for unhinged. Like no.
No
it should-
restrictions at all.
it should not be okay or normal that these things are out and talking about it. Like it should not be normal. But
Well-
you also have to understand where we are, and you can't
Yeah.
set things to unhinged and be upset that he's saying something unhinged.
Well,
Yeah.
so OpenAI, which is the people who run ChatGPT, they said that they want to start treating their adult users like adults. And so it's just
Right.
like they're giving them access to do what they want to do with AI,
More control.
which is
Quote,
kind of
yeah.
wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. There's a lot of children, AI, or like children, adults.
Oh, you're saying sarcastically not a bad idea, or you think it's
No,
a good?
terrible idea.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was like, okay, all right, Randy, whatever, man.
The blood's still coming back to his brain.
It's still working. But yeah, even before all that stuff came out, I was just like getting into the whole AI world. And like, it's just crazy. Like the amount of stuff that you can do already, it's come so far in just the last couple of years. Like,
Yeah, it's happened fast.
yeah, insanely fast.
Yeah.
Like wildly fast. Like all of these videos that are going around right now where like people can't tell the difference between if it's AI or if it's not AI.
Yeah.
Like my wife showed me one.
They get me every time.
So we
Yeah.
keep this keeps coming up because
Yeah, we
it,
talked-
it happens every time. Like it's like every week there's a new like
Right.
classic one. Yeah.
My wife showed me one where it was this woman and this man are in the hospital, and the woman had just given birth, right? And so they're holding their baby, and then like the baby like says something, but it like then like jumps and rolls out of her arms and starts sprinting down the hallway, and the wife is like, "Go, stop it!" And the husband's running down the hall after. It's like, "I'm gonna get him." It's like it looks so real up until the baby like rolls out of her arms and jumps to the floor and starts sprinting. It's
Yep.
like, what in the world, man? It's crazy.
I was gonna say I think Jonathan sent me one that was like some dog on the side of the road. Some lady's walking her dog, and then it just starts like exploding from its butt.
Oh.
And just like starts flying away like with diarrhea. It was nuts.
Like a diarrhea
Your
rocket.
comment to that was
Oh, I said this. Yeah, I said this is why. I said this is why Albert Einstein created computers.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
I forgot about that.
He was scrolling and saw it, and I go, send that to Efren.
Gotta have that. That's good. I laughed for a while. It was good. It's real good.
But yeah, so I've been like, I told my wife when I first started, like, I got back from intensive, and I told my wife, I said, yeah, so this week I started fooling around with AI, and she was like, please don't say that.
Yeah, you really gotta be careful.
So I've been fooling around with
Language.
AI, and like the image creation, I think is super interesting because I was using it to like create images just to like figure it out, right, and see, and it took a lot of work to get it to put out what I actually wanted it to put out.
Yep.
Like a lot of honing and being like, no, that's not correct. You did this wrong. Go back an image, fix this, and don't touch this. And
Right.
it's like a lot of very, very specific fine tuning. And so it still needs like some work on those things. But I don't know. I got into this conversation with Ephraim, which I think you brought up a little bit last
Yeah,
week.
sorry.
No,
My
how
bad.
dare you?
Nah, my bad, dude.
How do you determine like what is okay for AI to use? How do you determine who gets credit for stuff in AI? Like if I tell AI to generate a picture or a song or a video or whatever,
Yeah.
and then it makes a ton of money, do I get the money for that? Or does Google get the money for that? Or
Here's another question: if you hire Tilly Norwood to be in your movie, Miss AI,
Right.
Who's getting paid for that?
right?
Who are you paying if you hire
Do
Tilly
you
Norwood?
pay Tilly?
What's she doing with that?
Can't she open a bank account?
or
Can
is she
Tilly
just free
own-
labor?
Can she own
Is it
crypto?
yeah, and then is
When does that
there
become slavery?
Is there a human rights issue here? Is it a human? Because it's
Is
not,
it-
it's not human, right? Does it need
Just
rights?
impersonating human.
Does it need rights now? As a person.
Right.
I don't know. It's weird, dude.
It's like iRobot.
Yeah, that's what I think about a lot is iRobot, where one of the robots becomes sentient and it's like running away from Will Smith.
I love that movie. I watched that movie a lot as a kid. I mean, because that movie's basically like all about. Are you guys familiar with the singularity as a concept?
I read a book called Singularity in high school.
What was it about?
It
singularity?
was about a guy who goes into a shed and time was basically super, super slow in the shed.
Just in the shed.
Yeah.
In Mass Effect, you cast singularity and it creates like a black hole that's like a crowd control ability.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Okay. See, neither of those things were relevant to the.
What do you think of when he says singularity?
I have no. I need you to explain it. I don't know.
I'm pretty-
This
so
was
much
so
better
heavy.
answer.
I was really-
that was really hurting for one.
I'm glad you took it off because it looked painful. Yeah, I was honestly hoping one of y'all had an answer, like y'all knew what it was, so that I didn't have to be the one to try to
Hey, do you want me to
Too
use
bad.
AI to
define
just
it.
define it?
If you can. Basically, what I believe the idea to be is that there's a point with AI where we reach a singularity where the AI is so close to humanity, like in its ability to think and feel and connect, that it's like it's going to be nearly indistinguishable from a human person. And so, yeah, we're just like speeding towards that as a society.
Yeah.
You know, It's
I
just
think
kinda wild.
about. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I said, what is the AI singularity? And it says, I'm sorry, I cannot tell you that.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I believed it for a half a second.
So it says, in essence, it is the moment when, one, artificial general intelligence is achieved, an AI that can perform any intellectual task a human being can. And then this AGI begins to autonomously improve itself, a process called recursive self-improvement.
Right.
And then 3, this improvement cycle leads to an intelligence explosion where the AI rapidly evolves into an artificial superintelligence, an intelligence that is unfathomably smarter than any human.
this sounds like a Blake Crouch book.
It absolutely
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, this is a concept that's been in sci-fi forever.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
as a concept, but yeah,
Right.
I mean, now it's like we're getting there. You know,
I think of however long ago, whenever like debit cards and like credit cards and more electronically like counting your money and like banks storing it in that way. And I think about like what was going through like their people's minds, like this is the beginning of the end. How do we know this is real money? And you know,
Right,
like
right.
we're getting
Right.
not like it's that exact example, but we're kind of getting to this like edge of like what is like, is this real? Is it not? Like I don't know. I think once we kind of cross over to what's normal, not sure if we should like make some of these things normal, but I don't know if we or even
Can we
we're-
stop
we're-
it?
Yeah, we're kind of past the point of no return.
yeah. I was having a conversation with somebody this morning. It's like the cat's out of the box. Like you really can't like
box or
Cats
bag.
Out of the box.
cat's out of the bag.
Pandora's box.
Yeah, I think
Pandora's
you
box.
mixed a couple. Yeah.
Dude, that's good.
AI would
I'm
never.
I'm putting it all together. Man, maybe it's like this is like super intelligence versus Ephraim.
And proves the point.
But
Oh,
at the same
no.
time, would we be laughing about it if I got it right?
Or we'd be crying.
Oh, wow.
What?
If you're not crying, if you're not laughing, you're crying. So might as
okay.
well just laugh through it.
Did AI tell you that?
I am
Did
AI.
ChatGPT tell you to say that? Yeah.
Back to the Matrix.
Cat's out of the box. What'd I say? Is that what I say? Cat's out of the box? Yeah.
You're doing
that's right.
so good.
I was trying to repeat it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat's
Out of the
out of
box.
the box. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's too late now at
Yeah.
this point. I don't know how you rewind that. He was talking about social media in the same way. It was like,
Right.
we're at a point now where social media has changed society so
Sure,
dramatically and for good and bad, different ways.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Well, that's why I got off.
yeah, I mean, hey, right?
Maybe we can't reverse it for the whole world, but you can reverse it for yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
At least
Oh,
a little bit.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%. And like, I'm curious to know what AI team you chose.
Yeah. I chose Google Gemini.
Okay.
Yeah. I know.
The
I'm
Google
terrible.
overlords.
I just know of some people who work in like computer programming and like tech and stuff, and one guy specifically who his job is specifically to be an AI advocate for his company, like to like do presentations about what AI can do for you and like which ones are good for what things. And so he gave me like a breakdown of all these different AI and what they are good at. And so I just
to it every time. So
are we
Oh,
back?
good.
Are we back
Good.
on?
We're back. We're back. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, sorry about that. AI took control of our audio stuff and cut me off because I was.
This is
saying too much.
AI. I'm Mr. AI. This podcast is getting too deep.
But basically, I listened to a lecture and it was like, I don't know what that concept is. So I just opened up Gemini and I said, hey, tell me about Abraham Kuyper. And so it gave me this whole breakdown of who Abraham Kuyper was. And I said, oh, tell me more about this concept of common grace. And so it gave me this whole breakdown. And it was actually nice because I was driving while I was listening. And so I just opened the app and talked to my phone. And then it talked back to me with all this information. And so it was like I could continue to learn and like research stuff while I was driving. And it was like, and I knew like a little bit to verify for myself, like, oh, this is at least on the right track. Maybe it's not exactly right. I don't know. I don't know how much trust I can put into AI, how much trust I should be putting into like the verification of the information that it's giving me. But yeah, it's been a good experience so far. So I'm a Google guy.
You look like a Google guy.
I'm a Google's.
you want to get a Pixel with me?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Although it is kind of, man, the more I use AI, the more I'm like, man, it'd be nice if I could like integrate it into like my calendar and my and other stuff.
Yeah.
like
Google
just
Calendar.
Go full Tony Stark Jarvis with stuff. You
There
know?
you go.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Well, no, I think I could be totally wrong because I've heard this information from other people that have done the research. I have not done the research myself.
Professional podcaster.
He's got us. He's got
Yeah,
you.
he's got me. I believe the guy who started like ChatGPT, like that OpenAI platform,
Yep.
he carries like this blue backpack with him. That's like the doomsday or whatever.
The
like
kill
if,
switch.
The kill switch, yeah. Like
Yeah.
if things get out of control, like he can just shut it down at any point, which should tell us that like the possibility is there and that it's
So I thought about this yesterday.
Really?
Because I saw a video that was talking about OpenAI and their new like unrestricted, chatting and all that stuff. And so I saw him talking in a podcast. And I was like, man, I remember this guy used to carry like a backpack or like a briefcase or something with the
Yeah.
kill switch. And I thought about it and I was like, it would be so funny if like that briefcase had nothing in it. If it was just like if it was just a publicity stunt.
a
It's like
placebo that makes us feel better.
right. Oh, I have the kill switch with me right
Don't
here.
worry, guys.
No problem. Right.
He
but,
just like gets on a boat and disappears forever.
but also if he has a briefcase with a kill switch, at the point that we hit the singularity, right, where there's this artificial super intelligence, there's nothing stopping them from just backdoor rerouting this
Rebooting
kill
themselves,
switch.
yeah.
Right. It's not good. Like there's nothing that is going to stop it.
And if they kill switch it, you're going to lose Pastor Bigfoot, and we just can't.
We
have
can't
that.
lose past
Well,
it.
and also we're far beyond one kill switch being beneficial for us at all. Like OpenAI
so
needs a
true.
kill switch, Google needs a kill switch, Microsoft needs a kill switch,
right.
Grok needs a kill switch. Every single one. We've got all
Yeah.
of these different AI models that are now competing for top spot. You
Well, and
know?
it's so
racing. Sorry, go ahead.
I totally talked over you too. It's so totally integrated in many different things. So if you kill switch this one, then so many other things are going to break and go down. So we're happy Halloween. We're kind of screwed.
This is super spooky, guys.
Well, yesterday there was that whole Microsoft issue, right? Are y'all aware at all about the Microsoft issue?
I use Microsoft almost never. So
Well, so it wasn't just Microsoft, like AWS, like
Oh,
all of their online
okay,
services
yeah.
were struggling. Microsoft was struggling
Oh yeah.
because there was like this weak point in the security for Microsoft. And the way it was described to
Oh,
me,
okay.
I was reading a Forbes article about it, and I said, my nerd level is not high enough to understand what's happening. So please tell me what's happening right now.
so Jonathan's here.
Yeah. But the way it was explained to me is that basically it was like a protect your password software where it was like you need to verify this thing so that we know that it's you that's requesting your password. And when that happens, you basically just send it a whole bunch of the wrong information, and then it overloads it, and it starts sending you people's information, like
the
their
heck?
private information. And so like Microsoft had this critical like weakness, and it was like causing all of these problems with like all sorts of like internet hosting and
Yeah.
servers and stuff.
Yeah.
And so like, you know, we shut down Gemini, or we shut down Copilot, or we shut down whatever, then all of these other things start to crumble, like you were saying, like it's domino effect. Like we've like everything's becoming so reliant on just these servers that the entire internet, the entirety of society
Yeah.
is like resting upon them.
Yeah.
You know.
So the company that I partner with,
Yeah.
like they are a GoDaddy
Uh-huh.
domain and website hosting.
Right.
And then they partner with like Microsoft for their Outlook and for their email service. And so I had to get to the point where I had to backdoor Outlook because I couldn't log into it. And I had to go in and change my security codes, my password, and then I had to change like my old like favorites bar to actually
Yeah.
like just to get into Outlook. I had to go in and backdoor all that stuff because it wasn't loading correctly through Microsoft. Very annoying, and that's because of that issue. Like it all was happening over the course of like a couple days, I think,
Right.
and then it hit like a critical point where they had to reset it, and so I had to go in and reset our domains.
Yeah.
It was kind of wild.
It is like, I don't think we've gotten so comfortable that we don't realize how much of our life is like based on trusting that Amazon, like AWS, is going to be up and running. And they've got like these huge, like super server sites
Yeah.
that have like super intense, like military protection around them, you know, because like government infrastructure is hosted on these private servers
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know, it's insane.
So wild. Yeah, it was like I'm doing my church work and it's down because
Right.
AWS is down because
Right.
it's all, you know, it's like, man, that's nuts how integrated everything was. Like I couldn't do anything. And, you know,
Yeah.
tons of people reported that last week. Yeah, just like, I'm stuck. I can't do anything today.
What's that meme? SpongeBob, like SpongeBob and Patrick are like living together, I guess. At some point, I guess Patrick's house is messed up, and so he's living with SpongeBob.
That's not, yeah.
And SpongeBob leaves, and then he comes back, and Patrick's like sitting in the same spot that he was. And he goes, "What do you usually do when I'm gone?" And he's like, "Wait for you to come back."
That was
That's like
Is that us?
everybody. Yeah, everybody at
the
work.
internet
on-
goes
yeah.
down, and everybody's just sitting there like, "What do I do with my life?"
What am I supposed to do now?
What do I do? Write a note instead of an email and walk to that person's office?
Right.
You know what did work? I believe TikTok worked. So you know what I did all day?
China. Sorry.
China.
Sorry, I had to.
It was like on the tip of my tongue, and I was like, "Don't do it.
China.
Don't do
I'm
it."
so sorry.
So,
Don't worry,
But
Liz
also
beat
I'm
me to
not.
it.
So in the middle of all the bleakness, Pastor Ephraim, can you give us some hope?
He's on the spot.
I'm dressed as a villain today, so you know, villain era. Some hope in the midst of AI bleakness. Yeah, I just think you just gotta not worry about it too much. I mean, because like yes, all of it's kind of freaky and a little weird, but the reality is like, is all of that really affecting your day to day life? Is it really messing with your family or whatever? There are ways that it can, but like you can sidestep it pretty easily. You
Go
know, if
camping.
you're- you know, go camping. Intense, right? And so like wow,
Full circle.
full circle. You know, and so when the cat's out of the box, you just gotta claw your way back in. You know, yeah. I don't know. I just don't think it's like a lot of things that people fear monger because we talk about these things because they're fun to talk about conspiratorial things,
Yeah.
but. At the same, you know, I don't want to be another voice just like fear mongering either. Like
Right,
just
right.
like, oh, things to be scared of.
I do.
It's fun.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say today I've been the bad guy. I've been the one who's bringing like all of
Yeah, that's true. You've got all the stuff. Yeah, exactly.
I brought all the intense like
Conspiracy to
Yeah, the conspiracy
That's
takes.
true.
It's very true.
It felt good. It felt
You
good.
know what? I get it now, guys.
You know what?
I get it now, guys.
It's because Peter Pan is the real villain of all of that.
He
and
truly
so,
is though.
Kidnaps
And
the kids.
so, like,
Right.
it's starting to get to
And
you.
he murders them in the book.
Does he really
Well,
kill them?
It doesn't say that he murders them, but it says that he like takes them away and they never come back.
Oh, right. But they're in Neverland.
But the boy like in the
I
book,
think a theory
the-
Neverland is like heaven
Never-
or something.
never
Or like
land.
limbo.
I believe in the book
They don't even
that
exist.
only Peter Pan doesn't grow up. I think the Lost
Oh,
Boys are still growing, and so when they get to be too old,
Pirates.
Grim Reaper.
right?
Well, that's who the pirates are, right? That's the theory.
I think-
is
yeah,
that
yeah,
Captain
a lot
of
Hook
them
and
are, yeah.
all the pirates are lost boys who got too old.
Right.
Yeah. Now they hate Peter Pan. It's wild.
So dark.
Yeah. So anyway,
Truly a
So
villain.
back to
Yeah, I'm sorry.
for your children's media. For your children's
See,
media.
there you go. There you go.
There's darkness in your children's media too. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just like I said, I don't want to be another voice fear mongering. So it's like, yes, it's crazy, but at the same time, like, I mean, just use it for little stuff and don't worry about it too much. You know, you can only control what's in front of you.
Yeah.
So like,
Right.
worry about that and you know, keep your head down and or your head up.
Or in a helmet.
Yeah.
True facts.
Hide.
From
Let me bring in some poor theology.
oh,
Do
go
we
ahead.
have time?
We got time for poor
Okay.
theology.
Wow.
Yeah.
Always time for poor
A
theology.
couple of days. I mean, a couple of episodes ago, we were talking about like the apocalypse, right? The end of time,
right.
and the reading of Revelation, stuff like that. What if the singularity is the Antichrist?
Oh.
The artificial
The
superintelligence
superintelligence.
is the Antichrist.
More fear mongering.
Right? Well, it was like some
Yeah.
hope. Well, the hope is like, you know, like Jesus is like better than all the
Yeah.
AI stuff. Like,
Right.
you know, like none of it's gonna matter in the
Yeah.
end.
Focus on
But
it.
but if you're super into the like Left Behind type, you know, reading of Revelation, that ASI, artificial superintelligence, maybe that's the Antichrist.
Whoa! Did you just make that up?
Did I just make it up?
Yeah.
ASI.
ASI was their.
That's how it was
thing.
written.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what AI told me to call it.
My name is.
ASI.
Yeah, Rick, you came in with a different like vibe about you today. I don't know
You
what's
guys
going
talked
on.
about
He's
AI
been
without me.
infected.
Like I'm feeling sane, probably because John is right next to me.
Reed's been infected. He's spent all week just
Yeah,
chatting
he's-
with AI.
He's stewing.
Yeah.
He said
It's
they
like, I'm
did
learning.
the SpongeBob episode without me 2 seasons ago. They did AI without me. I'm coming to show them.
Coming in hot.
Reed is
Yeah.
the singularity.
Yeah.
Reed is the ASI.
Wow.
We got nothing to worry about if that's the case.
Wait, that's it?
He
All
just
right.
he just Googled what it was, and so like that's all we got.
That's all it takes. All right. Well,
Happy
I hope you got
Halloween.
enjoy your Halloween. Have a happy Halloween. Thanks for joining us today, and hope you have a great day.
Like,
I said
comment,
that already.
subscribe, and comment your favorite Halloween candy.
Very
and
good.
and a compliment for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, boost Reed's ego. He needs it. Surely.